welcome. You are watching Gravitas Plus. I am Molly Gambhir. A number of temples in India have been in the headlines as allegations of different kinds have surfaced with the faith and sentiment of millions of devotees at the center. Serious concerns have been raised after an alleged multi-crore scam with multiple people arrested over allegedly siphoning donations given by people for Ayodhya's Ram temple. This is hard-earned money that the people had contributed, putting their trust and faith into the cause. For them, this was about doing their bit, their way of showing their trust. The Supreme Court would hear a batch of pleas seeking a fair and time-bound probe now into the alleged embezzlement of donations at the Ram temple in Ayodhya on the 13th of July. According to the Supreme Court website, the bench will hear as many as 3 petitions filed on the issue when the apex court reopens on Monday. One of the 3 petitioners reportedly has moved the top court seeking a CBI probe into the incident. He also sought a CAG audit of the finances of the trust which manages the affairs of the Ram temple. The second petition reportedly has been filed seeking similar measures. Besides seeking an apex court monitored CBI probe, a third petition reportedly has sought a forensic audit of the entire finances of the temple trust. Remember, on the 13th of June, the Uttar Pradesh government constituted the SIT on a request from the temple trust following allegations of misappropriation of donations received at the Ram temple. Meanwhile, reportedly, over half of the employees engaged in counting donations at the Ram temple have resigned amid the ongoing investigation into the alleged embezzlement of offerings, reducing the strength of counting personnel reportedly to just around a dozen. Trust sources reportedly said attendance at the donation counting center had already dropped after the case came to light, with only 15 to 20 of the around 40 personnel regularly reporting for duty because of fear following the investigation reportedly. And according to the sources, around 20 of the counting staff reportedly resigned from their duty. The employees who resigned reportedly cited increased workload, saying the counting process has become more time-consuming after the alleged theft surfaced. Before I go on, I want you to look at these visuals. The video of this 116-year-old woman from Karnataka that has been doing the rounds. The woman displaying strong willpower, defying age as she treks to the temple town of Tirumala in Andhra Pradesh on foot to worship and complete the pilgrimage. Even the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister praised the woman, saying that age is just a number truly when it comes to pure devotion. Now, this is just a sample of the unwavering faith and devotion of the people of India, serving as a huge source of inspiration for devotees. So when allegations of financial irregularities at temples surface, naturally there is anger, frustration, confusion, and the need for answers. Not just Ayodhya's Ram temple, Uttarakhand's Badrinath temple reportedly also came into focus over alleged donation-related irregularities. Meanwhile, another shocker surfaced. This one from Madhya Pradesh, with allegations of financial irregularities surfacing in connection with the temple there. Thronged by thousands of devotees every year, it is administered by a state government-appointed official management committee, headed by the local sub-divisional magistrate. In this case, complaints surfaced reportedly about a non-official committee allegedly collecting cash, gold and silver offerings from the devotees and depositing the proceeds allegedly in their private bank accounts. Now a 3-member inquiry committee has been formed to probe these allegations. The investigation will also ascertain whether any government official or temple trust employee is involved in this alleged scam. Coming back to Uttarakhand, the alleged Badrinath temple donation theft has taken a serious turn. Earlier, a criminal case was registered against Pramod Nautiyal, who was allegedly working as a personal assistant in the office of the chairman of the Badrinath Kedarnath Temple Committee. This trust reportedly manages 47 shrines in Uttarakhand, including the Kedarnath Temple. Nautiyal reportedly has been booked on charges of theft and criminal breach of trust for allegedly misappropriating temple donations. The allegation dating back to the 2nd of July, when the temple funds were allegedly removed from the donation counting center during a 30-minute window between 9 and 9:30 a.m. allegedly. A day later, the temple trust issued a show-cause notice to Nautiyal reportedly and constituted a 4-member inquiry panel. He was also reportedly placed under suspension as per the trust chairman. Nautiyal is a regular employee who has also worked with 3 former chairmen. The Uttarakhand government earlier also took serious note of the matter and formed a 3-member high-level committee to examine the alleged irregularities. As far as the Ram Temple probe is concerned, let's just bring back the focus on the alleged embezzlement of donations and the resignation of certain Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirth Kshetra Trust members. Investigating officer on Friday reportedly submitted to Ayodhya's anti-corruption court evidence and documents collected during the remand period for 3 accused in connection with the Ram Mandir alleged donation theft case, according to sources reportedly. The alleged embezzlement has sparked a political row meanwhile in Uttar Pradesh, with the special investigation team continuing its probe. Earlier, it was reportedly learnt that 6 accused persons have reportedly admitted to stealing up to 3 crore rupees. They reportedly started siphoning donation money just 2 months into their job by hiding cash in their clothes, allegedly taking advantage of the alleged weak monitoring of the CCTVs. That's not all. As per sources, reportedly, they also extorted funds from donors by issuing fake receipts, allegedly. That's not all. As per sources, reportedly, they also extorted funds from donors by allegedly issuing fake receipts bearing the logo of the trust. One such fake receipt book has been reportedly recovered, and according to sources, reportedly, the accused persons would issue fake receipts to donors to avoid raising any suspicion. However, they reportedly stopped doing so after the introduction of a new system where receipts were issued online. Remember, this is not just about money or alleged irregularities. It is about people's faith, their trust, their confidence, and the need, if required, to take the measures and the mechanisms as may be necessary to be put in place to safeguard public interests and maintain the confidence of millions of devotees and donors. Whether or not the reports regarding alleged missing funds, other alleged irregularities are ultimately found to be true, such reports do trigger serious concern.